2 times z plus 9 equals 5 times z minus 1. So if you look at those, you know it's a bracket on either side. First thing you do, step 1, expand both brackets, and you've got to remember that both terms are multiplied by the first number. So you get 2z from z times 2, and you get 18 from 2 times 9. On the right hand side, I'm not always going to have an equal sign in there. You do the same. 5 times z minus 1, so your z times 5 gives you 5z, and then the minus 1 times 5 gives you minus 5. Now you've got an equation with an unknown on both sides, and I'm looking at the unknown and I know I've got to get rid of them from one side, so I pick the smallest one. Okay, how do I get rid of 2z? I take 2z away from both sides. So 2z minus 2z turns into a magic 0. It disappears. So there's only 18 left on the left hand side, and on the right hand side 5z minus 2z leaves me with 3z, and there is still the minus 5. Now this is a two-step equation like you've already seen. You've got to find what z is. You're currently timesing it by 3, but then you're taking 5 away, so I need to get rid of that take away 5, and I do the opposite. To both sides of the equation I add 5. So if I add 5 to that side and I add 5 to that side, that's going to give me a magic 0 there, so it's going to leave 3z on its own, and I'm going to get 18 plus 5. And 18 plus 5 is 23. Now I can imagine you're going to find this quite a challenge, because 23 doesn't divide by 3. I'm going to do it anyway because that's what I have to do, and if I get a fraction in the end, I'll deal with it. So we divide both sides by 3, and I know that 3 goes into 23 7 times. 3 7s are 21, so that's 7, and it leaves behind a remainder of 2, which is 2 over 3. So my letter Z equals 7 2/3. I think you're finding some of the answers a bit strange. Don't worry about them. Go through the steps, get to this stage here, and then see if you can figure out what your mixed fraction is, and see if you can write an answer down for it.